Okay, well. How to stream with Streamlabs.
Video in the descriptions like Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook. However, Streamlabs has integrated a ton of tools like custom alerts, widgets, and overlays right into their dashboard, which is going to make your job a lot easier when you want to get a really creative look with your live stream. Today we'll show you how to download and install Streamlabs OBS, as well as give you an overview of the software to help you get started before you go live. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, we need to download Streamlabs. It's going to terms and agreements options up at the top left, like the editor, and then down here to select our microphone. Click continue. Once we've done that, we're going to see a blank canvas within Streamlabs. There's quite a few differences with Streamlabs OBS in comparison to OBS Studio, such as the menu options up at the top left, like the editor and the themes that you can select from, as well as the dashboard button right here. But we'll go into a lot of this throughout the video. Down in the bottom left right here, we're going to see that there is a collection of scenes. In this case, there's only one scene created currently, and this is by default when you begin in Streamlabs. In order to add a scene, we're going to click on the plus sign here to add a new scene, as well as OBS Studio options that we can select OBS to install. For me, I've installed it within my program files folder. Once we've done that, we're going to have to log into the account to connect Streamlabs with our streaming platform. We're going to select the platform that we are streaming to. Once we've logged into our platform's account, we now have two options that we can select between when setting up Streamlabs OBS. Now, as I said, this is very similar to OBS Studio. What Streamlabs OBS has done is they've allowed for the sake of exploring Streamlabs OBS. Once we've done that, we're going to be able to set up our mic and our webcam. And so we're going to go down here to select our webcam, and then down here to select our microphone.
Yo guys, James Random Reviews here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to start streaming using Streamlabs OBS. Before the video starts, I'd like to mention that on this channel, I primarily stick to techie reviews and tutorials on Wednesdays, and techie reviews on Saturdays, so if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. I'd also like to mention, I stream on twitch.tv/JadenCourier, links down below in the video description below. If you have a question about anything I talk about in this video, or just want to hang out and chat, feel free to click the link down below. And without further ado, let's hop into the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you go ahead and download Streamlabs OBS. I will leave a link down below in the video description below. Now, once you've downloaded Streamlabs OBS, it's going to look something like this. It's not going to be perfectly identical to mine because this is what I primarily use for streaming. You're not going to have all this on the left-hand side, but you will have a new scene. So, on the far left-hand side, we have our scenes. Scenes are basically folders, and inside the folders, there's sources. So scenes have sources inside them. And to add sources, it's going to be in the middle, and then the far right, you're going to have your mixer. This is going to show your mic volume as well as your desktop. So let's go ahead and add it to start streaming. First off, you're going to want to just click on the display capture. Have your mixer. This is going to show your mic volume as well as your desktop audio. So let's go ahead and start adding the basics that you need to start streaming. First off, you're going to want to just click on the plus bar. And we're going to add a display capture. Once you've done that, click add source. Now, I've already added a display capture, but I'm going to be showing you guys the same process. It'll look something like this. You can rename it to whatever you'd like, and just click add.
Jesus.
Source. You're going to want to make sure you select the right monitor. If you're using 2 monitors, you want to make sure you select the right one. Once you've done that, all you got to do is click done.
Oh,
And there you go. We've added a display capture. Pretty simple. Then what you're going to want to do is add your mic. So click on the plus bar and then go down to audio input capture. And then you're going to want to click on the add source. Now, same thing for me. This is what it's going to look like for you guys. You can name it whatever you'd like. I'm going to click add source. And then you're going to want to select the microphone that you're using. In my case, I've already had one selected, so I'm just going to be doing default for now. Now, we already have our display capture and our microphone added, but if you have a webcam and you would like to add it, all you got to do is click on the plus bar.
hold up.
Go over to video capture device, click add source. Once you've done that, you can name it whatever you'd like. Click add source, select the webcam that you're going to be using. In my case, I've already added mine, so I'm not going to be adding it. But once you've selected it, it's going to select the device. It'll pop up with your webcam. All you got to do is click on done. That is very optional. You don't have that corner where you're simply click copied, then go back. Next stream. Oh my goodness, you're so bad. Give me all that, baby. Let's go get this loot now. But now you're first going to see video back in videos, and then it's going to be right here under preferences inside of settings. All you got to do is simply click copied, then go back to Streamlabs OBS, paste it right here. If you're having trouble pasting it, you can do copy and paste, Control C, Control V, or you can right click and put. Now you're first going to back, whatever you'd like, click add source, select, if you're using two. Without further ado, let's hop into the video. So the first thing we're gonna add a display capture. Once you've done that, click add source. Now I've already added a display capture, but I'm gonna be showing you guys the same process. It'll look something like this. You can rename it to whatever you'd like, and just click add source. You're gonna want to make sure you select the right monitor. If you're using 2 monitors, you want to make sure you select the right one. Once you've done that, all you gotta do is click done, and there you go. We've added a display capture. Pretty simple. Then what you're going to be doing, go over to video capture device, click add source.